this week's episode, where we finally get out on the water and catch some fish. It was an absolutely gorgeous day, and we tried to make the best of it and start our fishing career in Never Say Never. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. Well, good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We've got a great day planned today. Boy, it's beautiful down here. So glad that all this, hopefully, winter weather is behind us. And it is springtime looking, and it's just a little cool this morning, but not too bad. And so we are going out fishing in the Bertram today for the first time that we've been fishing in it anyway. And so we're fired up about that. Matthew and I are going, and we're gonna see what we can catch. So I'm gonna get down to the marina and get the motors warmed up, and we'll be leaving here in just a minute, so stick around. All right, here we are on this beautiful morning. This is kind of the day I've been waiting for. There's not a cloud in the sky. There's a string of pearls over there, you can just see it. And so this is what we've been waiting for. Well, it feels really nice in the sun. What a beautiful day. All right, let's fire the motors up. See how they work. How do I do this? With one hand. Let's see. Because I have to put the batteries, there we go. I have to put the batteries in parallel. Sorry, that was a bit fiddly. Building pressure, oil pressure. I still haven't figured these batteries out completely. You can see the voltage starts off pretty low, but then in a second that will come screaming on. Autopilot and chart loader. And we got our XM radio hooked up too, so that's really nice. It's a shame I can't play a bunch of good tunes on these videos, but the YouTube police would come and get me. And so I like to, when I'm running, I run this combo, and so this combo has our radar, sonar. See how that voltage is low, 11.9 volts. I've got a kick-ass charger on it too. I don't know, I'll have Drew come and look at that. You know, we should, I don't know, I'm not satisfied with my electrical yet. Anywho, I like to have the nav on the left, radar up top, and then the sonar when I'm running. And then when we get out there, I'll go to a bigger sonar. And I'm actually even thinking about getting another unit, either putting a smaller unit over here, which might work, put like a smaller unit like there, or just mount another one up there like that, although I'm worried at that point it might interfere with my line of sight, but I don't think so. I think it would be okay. But anyway, we'll let these, oh, there's my new fuel gauge. See, I've got 262 gallons of fuel. I think that's accurate. I don't know. I filled it up yesterday. The tank size is 325 gallons, and you know, I filled it up all the way to the overflow, so I think it's probably got 325 gallons in there. I'm a little bit worried about my sending unit down there. It may be old in stock, or I don't know, but anyway, I know that it's full, so we'll see how it does on the burn rate today running out. Okay, back in a few minutes. See how nice and clean the water is once you get out here. It's a really nice day. Matthew saw this balloon.
Which side?
Port side. In the water. Never mind, starboard side.
No, port side.
Okay. And so we're going to see if we can get it. Somebody let some Valentine's Day balloons go. So that's one thing, if you're down here at the beach and you're celebrating and having fun and all that, you just got to be careful about your balloons. So those things will get all fouled up in birds and in sea turtles and kind of stuff like that. So for you kind viewers, there's like 3 of you that watch these videos, take care of your balloons. But it does give us good practice on how to rescue things when they fall overboard. So all right, well, we're gonna get back on out to the fishing spot. So this is really fun. We're out at a place called the 40 Mile Bottom, and this is a live bottom that's right out about 40 miles. That's why it's called the 40 Mile Bottom. But when you get out there, the machine just lights up like a Christmas tree, which you probably will hear me say a couple of times on this. But and so you drop down. We're fishing with just some cut bait, and the bite is just immediate. Now we just had a shark here that broke off, but it didn't matter because every single time you drop something down, you're hooking up on something. It is just a really neat place. It was a little wavy, but not too bad, and it was just so much fun to be out there and starting to fish. We've got to get some better camera mounts so that I can leave a camera running. This was a fish that we don't really know exactly what it was. I don't know. We're not sure what it was. We may think maybe it's a parrotfish. I don't know. But it's just like this all the time. Up again. So I don't know about you, but I could watch people reel in fish all day. This was really neat because the water is so clear that pretty soon you can see color as they're coming up. Now you also have to understand that we're just getting this boat figured out and all this stuff, like which rods we're going to use and some other things. So this was really a great shakedown trip for us. In that, I think that we're probably going to change the rods around a little bit. We got to get a fighting belt. We've got to get some rod pads so that it's more comfortable to reel up, because these fish, especially the one that he's about to pull up, fight really, really hard, and you're rocking and stuff like that. But the boat has great bolsters on it around the edge, so it's really comfortable and stable. You don't feel like you're going to slip and fall or anything. This is a really fantastic fishing platform, and from my perspective where I am up on the flybridge, it's easy for me to see, and then I started to be able to learn how to control the boat a little bit better to be helpful. It's just a really easy boat to fish out of, and I think that we're going to continue just to catch a bunch of fish off this platform. So he's almost got this fish up now, which I think turns out to be a really pretty fish. Ha! Fooled you. It's a shark. Now, there's nothing wrong with a shark. We didn't expect to catch a shark all the way out here doing this. But did you see how hard that thing fought? I mean, it was all he could do to get that fish up here. But it was a nice little shark, and it fought like hell, and you just don't ever know what you're going to get when you're fishing out here.
Hooks up again. I can't do anything with him.
What makes this fun is that you're watching this basically almost in real time. It wasn't like there was a whole lot of time messing around between drops. I'd have to reposition the boat a little bit, which we did off camera, but genuinely, as soon as the bait goes down, we're hooking up on something. See all kind of things out here, and this was a sea turtle that decided to come pay us a visit. Hopefully you can see it okay on camera. I'm trying to zoom in it right here, but it's right over there. So you can see it doesn't take very long before you get a bite out here, and you just never know what it is. And sometimes it's a shark and it breaks you off, and so you have to be prepared to re-rig a lot. But it's not really hard to re-rig. You just tie the knot on some leader and drop it on down, so it's not that big of a deal. And it just clipped us right below the swivel on that case, and it happens. But you just get a new rig ready and go right back in the water. I'm just playing around this, see if you guys can see him. feel free to skip ahead, but I think it is pretty neat to watch a full-time actual time scope of catching these fish. And so I wanted to kind of leave it in real time so that you could see what it's really like. You know, this is what I think you can expect to experience when you go fishing out here. It is so much
Look
fun.
at that.
And these fish are just absolutely fantastic.
Man,
and
that's
they're
just
beautiful.
awesome.
And there's more of them out here than you can imagine.
That's just awesome.
It's gorgeous fish. Look at them.
Beautiful.
Incredible. Back he goes.
Sweet. Great job, Matthew. All right, we're gonna go to the tower. Yeah, black sea bass. Let's see if we can catch some more of this. Oh, we tripped it off. Just put him back?
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of fish is that?
I don't know. We'll need to get us a chart.
Might be a little sheep's head.
No, sheep's head have stripes.
They got me.
Oh, nice. That may be a mangrove snapper.
No, it's a red. Mangroves have a little line going down the side of them.
Nice.
And it really was like this all day long. We could have done this just as long as we wanted to. But we weren't going to be out there for all that long today, so we decided to, here pretty soon, to head on back in. What a great day we had.
Black sea blacks.
So I really can't say enough good things about this boat as a fishing platform. It is comfortable, it is dry, it's really good to fish out of, and it has a nice smooth ride and a place to get out of the weather and a bathroom. So we hope to see you guys all really soon down here at St. Simon's, and let's go out on a great fishing trip. See you next time.